Good morning. Today I'm going to show you a homeschool day for us. I have not gotten ready for the day. I had kind of a hard pregnancy night, and so my husband's home, so he was really sweet and he got breakfast going for all of them, and I got dressed. I'm actually going to go get a coffee, and son is down for his first nap, and the girls are out with Cody doing farm chores right now. So I'm going to go get a coffee, do some time reading the Bible. I already kind of lesson planned for what today is. So once I come back, then we're gonna switch, and he's actually going and running to get some meat. It's a whole farm deal. Yeah, I'm excited for another day of homeschooling, and I want to show you kind of like how chill it is and our rhythm of it, because we're still adjusting to our kindergarten rhythm with it. And it's been a blast. I've been loving it, every second of it. So it's been fun. We have that today, and then we'll just do like some chores around here. Tonight we have like an orientation for a co-op that we're joining up with, and they're going to be meeting once a week and taking care of like a lot of subjects. It's really cool. They're like a classical education model, and biblically based as well. So it was a good fit. Hold on, I got a text. This is my light phone. I love her. I love having a light phone. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I haven't really gotten to talk about it, but I switched over, and like my personal phone is on this light phone so that I could just eliminate a lot of screen time and just unnecessary scrolling. I noticed like as soon as I got a text, I'd be like, oh, time to go on social media. And you're like, it's just a lot of habits to break. And I've always had an iPhone, I feel like, since junior high. So my husband got a light phone a year ago, has loved it, and I kind of wanted to join on the trend. So I have the light phone 3, and it's the best. I don't think I'll ever go back.
Yeah. Can I do an iced doppio in a grande, please? Pumps of caramel, a splash of whole milk, and some caramel cold foam, please.
Perfect. We'll see you up in the balcony.
Thank you.
You know, some of those mornings where you just can't wake up and you just are not sounding right. I just was not sounding right. Okay, got my coffee. I also haven't told you, this is the most official way to tell you. If you only follow me on YouTube, then you don't really know what's going on. I'm pregnant. I'm 21 weeks, and the due date, right now, I just did my anatomy scan, and the due date is saying December 28th, and I had my son on December 27th. It's gonna be an interesting time. We're very, very excited. But that also means right now I'm very, very tired. Homeschooling and all of the sports and just the day-to-day activities have been so much fun, but I've been like restless tired and then just plain out tired, and it's just been interesting. I almost wonder if life will feel a little bit more with the flow when she's here. And yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have some coffee and continue reading my Bible. I'm also doing the Horner reading plan because I wanted a good Bible plan. I just read the Bible through, and this is cool because it's 10 chapters a day. I just tally off what chapter of the book that I'm reading. So like I just finished Hebrews right here. Then now I'm gonna be in James. Kind of confusing to explain, but once you have it, and I just have it on a flashcard, it's so easy, and I love it because you just read through the whole Bible at the same time, which was kind of when I was reading the Bible straight through, my problem was I was like, okay, I love the Old Testament, but I'd really love to read the New Testament too, because they just do different things for you and you learn different things. So it's cool to read all these different parts of the Bible at once. This is so good. We're here in the classroom, and we're starting with morning work. This is just a morning workbook that we do with Memoria Press. So the girls are doing a good job. This is kind of the homeschool setup we have right now, and so fun because we have like curriculum in there, we have some library books and different things we're doing in there, and it's been a fun, intentional spot to come and do homeschool. I think it's such a fun classroom. It's really been the best. I also got this big old printer from the thrift store, and it's been so nice to just make copies. It's really good. And then we'll come over here and do some reading inside of the flower, and then you guys can color it afterwards, okay? Like planning out my lessons for the week, adjusting with like if we double up on lessons or we miss a lesson. Perfect. Still waiting on supplies to come from Amazon because I ordered through our charter school system. Basically in California, you can homeschool either through a charter system, or a lot of people don't like doing that. But if you do register through a charter school system, then they give you free funds. I kind of already had an idea of like, I think this is the curriculum I'm gonna do. Some of it was provided like by the charters. So I was like, oh, this will be really cool to have access to all those funds to do it, and then to also have like the accountability, figure out kind of the system, and then always readjust in the future if something's different. And it's been great so far. And like our small community, a lot of people do the charters, and so like we already knew the teacher that we got, and we just check in with the teacher like every 20 days and are like, here's the work samples. I love planning for the week because then if like we double up on a lesson, I can just say, okay, we're going to the next lesson, but I just kind of have an idea of what we need to get done day to day, and it just makes me feel like every other part of our life is like on track. I just know, okay, we already started with chapter books. We're gonna do Memoria Press, Logic of English, chapter 3. We're gonna read and do our Singapore math. We also got in our sketchbook and coloring book, so I'm going to have like a sketchbook for the year to just see how her drawings increase. So I'm going to do either like a historical figure or someone for her to kind of try to copy and just work on her drawing skills because she loves drawing. So. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
How's school going?
I like Memoria Press because they give us a bunch of good little worksheets. So we're doing M and we're flying through kind of the week. Man, does that start with an M? Good job. All right, there you go. Wow. We're taking a little break for snacks and just getting the wiggles out. I can definitely tell these are my kids because they love a good worksheet, and then they're a little bit like stir crazy. And so they love a good worksheet, and then they want to go like get their energy out. So I love that we have a trampoline right outside the schoolhouse. And is it a nasal one? Is it basil? No. Think of English so far, stoked. I already know a lot, but it's really good. That's right. Okay. Okay, don't do anything with it. Write your name on top.
Oh, I hope it's super beautiful.
The name of an animal with all the sounds that are unglued, meaning I'm just doing it at a time. Aspen. We're reading this book right now. Patrick asked. He picked up a rusted spring from a nearby table. He dropped it. The spring made a peep. Ready for the orientation and for my daughter's co-op they're gonna be doing this year, and I'm actually a little nervous. Like, I have been in a lot of new situations in my life. I was a new girl a lot and I went to private school, public school, was homeschooled, went to college, have done a lot of new things on sports teams and counseling, and I just feel like I know the drill, but I never have loved it, and I don't think I ever will. Love being with people. Never regret it. Like, you're always like, oh, that was good. Kids are outside playing. Cody's mowing the grass. Here's the outfit. You can't really see it. These jeans are from Abercrombie, and I love them so much. But you can see my little belly. I normally like just not care about the belly band because you can just put them down and see your stomach. Be classy mom here. And I just feel like you can't ever go wrong with jeans and a white shirt, but I don't know. Not be it.